everybody, J.K. Calloway here, and we are going to jump into something we did quite a while ago as a Patreon exclusive, but Season 2's coming out, and I decided I want to chop up all of those full reactions and put them here on YouTube for everyone to enjoy. Heartstopper. It was one of those shows that completely took me off guard. I didn't know what it was, but it was suggested by you guys on a poll for me to do as a full season drop. I'm so glad I did because it was absolutely delightful, beautiful, awesome, all those things. We originally did it at our $10 level on Patreon, but because season 2's coming out and I want to put them on YouTube from now on, as we chop them up and put them on YouTube, we're going to drop them down to $5 level over on Patreon as well. So you don't have to sign up to be a $10 backer to see the full reactions for this show anymore. You can just do the $5 level. Of course, I would appreciate you doing $10, but you do what you want, obviously. But yeah, we'll be putting these out all this week. I'm going to be at my cabin, and that's why we're not putting anything else out. But I'm going to chop these up ahead of time, put them out this week. Yeah, August 1st will be our full season drop, which is Quarterback. That'll be a $10 level show. That'll be on Patreon only. But here on YouTube, we're chopping up season 1 of Heartstopper, so you guys can let me know what you think. And of course, if you're so inclined, you want to see the full reactions, they will be on Patreon and knocking down from 10 to 5, like I said. But, God, the show rules, and I'm so excited to see what season 2 brings. We'll get to that when it comes out, but for now, enjoy season 1. Hey everybody, J.K. Calloway here, jumping back into our July 2022 full season drop, Heartstopper. And we're on the back half, episode 5. It's called Friend. Gotta start somewhere, and hopefully that's good. But at a certain point, wouldn't it be prudent if, they do want to have a relationship, secret or not, that they start acting like best friends? Like, they're acting like acquaintances right now still, you know what I mean? Why not just, fuck it, this dude's awesome, I like him, we're gonna hang out a lot. He's my bro, he's my rugby bro. You know what I mean? Might as well, but at the same time, it seems like, Nick's jumping through too many hoops. He's got so much going on, and I completely understand. Because, you just got asked out by a girl, friend Imogen. He had to say yes, because everyone was there watching it happen. Just like, Jesus Christ, who does that in high school? Who's able to, I dated plenty of people in high school. Never once was it, a group setting where we talk, will you go out with me? Yes. There was always, notes. Remember passing around notes? 90s rule. Get the cool folding going so, one part sticks into the other, so it's a little envelope. These kids don't know. But yeah, let's jump back in because, Nick was asked out by Imogen. He had to say yes because everyone was watching, and including Charlie's 2 best friends. So that's going to be problematic, but it seems like Nick and Charlie are pretty open with each other. I don't know. I'm nervous. The other shoe's going to drop at some point. I just hope it's not at the very end of the season. Penultimate episode. Don't break my heart. Let's jump back in. Episode 5, Friend. I mean, I can't get a read on Harry either. He seems like popular rich asshole bully. But he's not being a giant prick to Charlie. You know what I mean? He's being a giant prick to Charlie's friends. But now that Charlie's on the rugby team, he's only being half prick. I don't know. Something big's coming with that prick, so hopefully he dies in a fire. No. Well, let's find out. Here we go.
I just don't like Nick. I've seen him with those nasty 11s at the school game. If they say anything mean to Charlie, I'm going to crush them.
Crush them?
Interpretive dance? Would
Yes.
that be less annoying?
That wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
Too late. You've said it now. How's this?
I did that a lot.
I just think you can't recognise the talent when you see it.
Stop it!
Do I even want to know? Ow!
My dog died last night.
Of course it did.
I'm so sorry.
What are you going to say about our date?
So it's kind of my birthday on Saturday. Is it? Yeah.
Same day as the date.
Me and my friends are going bowling and I was going to ask if you wanted to come. Yes.
Can Charlie keep it down, please?
Thanks for giving me barely any time to get you a present. You don't have to get me a present. No, I'm serious.
Imogen told me you're meeting up on Saturday. Like, she
What's
said
that, Saturday?
everyone, actually.
Yeah. Watch out, dick nozzle.
You alright, mate?
Stop picking on people for no reason.
Aww, you gay for them?
Life must be really hard when your only personality trait is rich bellend.
I said I'd go on a date with this girl, but I kind of also agreed to go to Charlie's birthday party on the same day.
Oh, do you like this girl?
And she asked me out, and I didn't know how to say no. And I tried to tell her we probably shouldn't go out.
You know, you shouldn't go out with someone just because you feel sorry for them.
Yeah.
The right girl will come along, just you wait.
You came.
Yeah, of course I did. Happy birthday.
I said you didn't have to get me anything.
And I ignored you.
So did you ditch your date?
This is Nick.
Hey.
Oh, good. We're just choosing for names for the board.
You definitely cheated.
Oh yeah? How?
You have strong rugby arms.
I thought you liked my arms.
Shut up.
Is everyone ready for round two?
I'm just going to go find the bathroom.
You need to stop this thing with Nick Nelson.
What?
He's going on a date with this girl. And now you're going to tell me I'm just being jealous? Because you made a new friend and I'm scared of being alone?
Well,
If he is even slightly mean to you.
yeah. You're mad at him. I know.
I was going to say I've sent him a strongly worded DM, but... Good game.
Good game.
I don't know if this thing with Charlie is a joke or not, but for some reason he really likes you, and you're messing with him, and I will not tolerate it.
You're a good friend.
I know.
I kind of overheard you and Tal in the bathroom earlier. I wanted to say sorry about the date with Imogen thing.
You actually went on a date with her?
I just blurted out yes because I didn't know how to say no without embarrassing her and confusing all our mates. I genuinely didn't have time to go out and buy you something.
Is it a picture?
So
Awesome.
that was just one of my favourite days ever. So
That's amazing.
I really like you.
You like me?
Wasn't that obvious?
Thank you.
You're a really nice person, but I don't like you like that. Your real personality has been like
Can you trust her?
buried inside you
I don't know.
for a really long time. Sorry, that probably makes no sense.
No. I think I get it.
How was your date?
We decided we were better off as friends.
Okay. Like, the show continuously surprises me. Like, they give you the hint of where you think it might go. Because you know, we've been conditioned with shows at this point that, you know, it's going to be like that. This has been, you know, real. That's the best way I can put it. Because, you know, like, most people aren't pieces of shit. Like, that's the funny thing. Like, they might get to Harry at some point. Harry might find out. And Harry will be like, oh, I'm sorry, I won't joke about that anymore. You know what I mean? Like at this point, everyone's kind of real. It's been delightfully refreshing. It's been really, really good. And, you know, it's still a huge jump for Nick, you know, to go all in, you know, it's not easy for everyone. Like, it seems like Charlie knew at a pretty young age that he was different. You know, I don't know how long he's been out officially, or it might just be one of those situations. I knew a couple people in high school, well, in intermediate, actually, like 5th or 6th grade, that were just, no, I think I like boys. Like, well, it was one of each, actually. There was one guy and one girl that were just very open about, I don't think I like the opposite sex. I don't think that's for me. And it's not like they were, you know, out trying to date everyone of their own, nothing like that. It was just, I don't think that's me. And everyone was kind of like, yeah, I don't think that's you either. It's fine, cool. And they until, you know, graduation, they were gay. It was fine. And that's for the most part how it really is. Like, I think, you know, maybe in high school, I don't know about now. I gotta think it's better now than it was for my age group, but at the same time, my age group was pretty great. Like, I don't think there was any homophobia. There was a bunch of racist assholes. I know that. I'm not going to out anybody, but there was a bunch of racism in my school. Don't know why. We grew up with black kids all our lives. I don't know why you would be racist. Because your parents are. That's why. Because some parents suck. But as far as homophobia goes, like, there wasn't much, and there was 3 or 4 kids maybe out of a class of 300. Usual average 10%, right? I thought about that. You know, they were, you know, out and happy and fine. And I'm sure there were more that weren't out, but I didn't know any. But no one was a prick about it that I can think of, at least not in my friend group. And it was weird because I spent my whole K through 12 in the same city, in the same school system, right? So and it was a good chunk of us. It was like 250 out of 300 or so of us that just were in K through 12 together. So we all knew each other, and we all partied together, and we all hung out. And we all knew each other's stories for the most part. I mean, we all had closer friends, obviously, but overall, we all kind of knew each other. There were no giant pricks. I don't think, like, homophobia. No, like, the only real pricks were the ones that, like, moved in, came in, you know, at some point. Those were the people that were, you know, trying to make a mark and make, you know, bleh. But anyway, I'm just rambling at this point. But like I said, this has been, like, real. It feels real. It feels like real people. They've done a great job, you know, like Imogen, of course, like, I'm thinking she's going to be an asshole about it because she's being selfish, but that's just conditioning from other shows and movies and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, in reality, she'd be like, oh, yeah, I get it. I'll cover for you. Cool. Because, yeah, not, most people are kind. I still can't tell where it's going, like, if Nick is going to get comfortable enough in this time frame to come out, you know, and, like, we don't even know if he's out, you know what I mean? Like I said during the show, he might be bisexual, and that's fine. And then, like, Imogen just might be like, dude, I've known you all my life. I'm not going to put my penis anywhere near you. That was the case with, like, a lot of us. Like, I didn't date anyone in my graduating class, did I? I mean, like, 8th grade, like, we dated, but nothing happened. Yeah, well, not like 8th, 9th grade, I think I did. And after that, when it was, like, stuff started happening, like, physically, not with anyone I grew up with. Nope. It's too weird. I knew you when you were 5. I'm good. Thank you. Anyway, I'm just rambling at this point. Thank you guys for watching. Comments. Let me know what you thought of this episode. And like I was saying, like, I don't know where they're going because it's been so remarkably real and happy so far that, like, if at this point, if something does happen that's horrible, I'm gonna be kind of shocked. Whereas when I went into it in the first 5 minutes, I'm like, all right, Charlie's gay, Nick might be interested. like, immediately my, like, oh, I've watched a bunch of dramedies. Something horrible is going to happen. And just nothing has so far. To the point where now, if something does, I'm going to be pissed about it. Instead of expecting it. So, alright, they've turned me on my head. I like it. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Episode 6 coming up. We'll talk to you next time.